In this video, I'll show you how to find your Google tag in Google Ads and install it on your website using Google Tag Manager. The Google tag for Google Ads is what connects your website to your Google Ads account. Once it's installed, Google Ads can build audience lists of people who've visited your website. And it also enables conversion tracking so you can measure the results of your campaigns. To find the Google tag, let's head to Google Ads. I've already opened my demo account, so let's select Tools, and then Data Manager. Under Google Tag, we can see our tag. In most cases, your tag will have the same name as your Google Ads account, so my tag is named Loves Data Demo. To get the tag ID to install on our website, let's click Manage on the right. We're now given details for our Google tag. If you want to install the tag directly on your website, you can click Installation Instructions on the right. However, I generally recommend installing the tag using Google Tag Manager. This does add a few extra steps, but it gives you greater control over your tags. You can also install multiple tags, including tags for Google Analytics and other platforms using Tag Manager. To install our tag using Google Tag Manager, we just need the tag ID. To get this, let's click our tag. This makes it easier to copy our tag ID. So let's copy the ID. Now let's head to Google Tag Manager. I've already set up Google Tag Manager and installed it on my website. But if you're just getting started, I recommend watching my Google Tag Manager tutorial series. I've included a link to this for you in the description below this video. Okay, so to add the Google tag for Google Ads, let's create a new tag. Let's name the tag Google Tag Ads All Pages. And let's select Tag Configuration. Now let's select Google Tag as the tag type. Next, we need to enter our tag ID for our Google tag. You can simply paste your tag ID here, but let's create a variable so we can easily reuse the ID in the future. To do this, let's enter two opening curly braces and select New Variable from the drop-down. Now let's name the variable Google Ads Tag ID. And let's select Variable Configuration. Now let's choose Constant as the type. And let's paste our tag ID. And let's save the variable. This will mean we can reuse this variable in other tags whenever we need it. Next, we need to check the trigger for our new tag. Triggers control when our tags fire. And we can see there's a default trigger already applied. This is the Initialization All Pages trigger. This ensures our tag is added to all of the pages of our website where we have Google Tag Manager installed. So make sure you see the same trigger for your tag. Now let's click Save. Since we've only added a single tag and it's very straightforward, I'm going to publish my changes. However, you can click Preview to load Google Tag Assistant and test that everything works correctly. But I'm happy with my changes, so I'm going to click Submit. We can name our version. And click Publish. Our changes, so our Google tag for Google Ads, will now be published on our website. Now that the tag is added, I want to show you one more thing before we wrap up. I want to show you where you can see your audience lists that are populated by your new tag. You might be wondering what I mean by this. Basically, when you add the Google tag to your website like we've done, it will build a list of users, so people who've been to your website. You can then use this audience list for reporting, targeting, and optimization in Google Ads. To see this, let's head to Google Ads. We're still looking at our Google tag, so let's close this. And to view audiences in our Google Ads account, we need to navigate to Tools, select Shared Library, and choose Audience Manager. This will show us all of the audiences available in our Google Ads account. And so you're just looking at audiences from your Google tag, I recommend clicking Add Filter at the top. Scrolling down, select Source. Then choose Google Ads tag and click Apply. You'll now see all of the audiences where people are being included based on your Google tag. This will include the All Visitors list that includes everybody who's been to your website. So that's how you can find your Google tag in Google Ads, add the tag to your website using Google Tag Manager, and view audience lists based on the tag. To learn even more about Google Ads, I recommend checking out my full Google Ads course. I've included a link in the description below this video. And if you found this video helpful, please like it so I know to make more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.